Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a Stellaris campaign. I'm going to do 45-minute episodes. I'm going to try and go as in-depth as I can. This will be a nightmare. We're going to go new game, and we're not going to select anything. We're going to create a brand new empire just for this game. First thing you want to do is go through what your appearance is going to be. I usually play as humanoid, but you can do machine, mammalian, reptilian, avian, arthropods, insects, muscoids, ugh, disgusting. Fungoids, they're almost always horrible people in the game. Plantoids are usually always religious. Lithoids are... Necroids are all dead. The aquatic ones, their ships look cool. Not gonna lie, their ships do look pretty cool. As a matter of fact, we might play with the aquatic ships just because of how cool they look. And the toxoid ships look really cool too, though. But we'll go through that when we get that far. But we're gonna play as humans. We're gonna go over what kind of humanoid do we want to play as? Let's play as just regular humans, shall we? Oops. There we go. Species name. We're just gonna hit random until we find one that looks cool to us. How about that? Oh, sometimes this takes a while. I'm not gonna do one that sounds horrible. Come on. Oh, Mitron would have been cool. Sildor, Mishar, Sildor. Oh, there's Sildor again. Just going back, huh? Vren. Sounds like running. Oh, all leaders were, I'm a guy, so all leaders are going to be guys. And then ships, we got, oh come on, go back to the humans. All kinds of different ship names. When you come out, when ships are produced, they're going to be named. And you want to figure out what you want your names to be. So, none of that is striking me. Neither is the Tactical Response Fleet. I like that. Joint Expeditionary Fleet. Rapid Strike Fleet. Those are pretty cool. Fleet names. Ship names look like trash, though. First Expeditionary, and so on. Fletcher. Oh, okay. Churchill. Oh, Guam. Okay. I don't like the fleet names, kind of look stupid. Planet names look cool though. CM. Brotherhood. Surprise. Okay. Strike Force Enfield. Dragon. Gordon. Okay. Strike Force. That sounds strong. SPQR. Okay. Gaius? Oh, it's Roman. Okay. I think we're going to go with United Nations of Earth, though. And then this is where you really need to figure out what you want to kind of play, how you want to play. Because if you want to play as like a really industrious people, then you want to do ingenious, and it gives you energy credit and minerals boost. So it helps you build faster. But there's other stuff like this intelligence trait. That's pretty cool. Plus 10 to all three. That's a pretty cool thing to do. You only have 2 points though. So I always grab a couple of negative ones. Like non-adaptive gives you an additional 2 trait points to use. I only want to go on one type of world as it is, continental. So by saying that other planets are going to be less desirable to me, okay, like I care. I don't want to be, pops are how you get things going on, so you don't want to be messing with that. But wasteful. Consumer products are really easy to make, so that's not a bad thing to have. And then you can go up here. So we're wasteful, we're non-adaptive. but then we can get minerals and ingenious. So the energy credits are basically your money. So we want to do that. And then food is super easy. You can make farms on every single planet. Just you can't make very many of them on some. But you know, mining stuff might be hard to come by. So we're gonna do mining and ingenious, and then we're gonna go down to a number 1 tack deals. So strong gives you a 2.5 point worker output, right? A lot of people would come down here and say, well, why don't we do this? Leader lifespan plus 20 years. Like, what? Who cares about our leaders? By the time we get to like mid to end game, there's going to be so many researches into lifespan and stuff that 20 years is going to be nothing, really. Now, if we could have done this, if we could have used 4 points into there, but it's not viable to do that, really. Unless you want to try and make yourself immortal. This is a pretty cool one to do. If you want to get rid of ingenious and industrious and only use 1 point there, and then use 4 points down here, I guess that'd be a good one to do. But I'd rather use my 1 point in, where was it? Oh, I'm not very intelligent. Where did I had this played out in my head. Where is it? Was I gonna put it in strong? Maybe I was gonna put it in strong. Whoops. Maybe, yeah, I think that's what it was. That was gonna be my plan, was to put it in strong. That's why I was talking about it. Okay, there we go. Now you got 0, 0. Go down to our leader, male. My Wi-Fi keeps turning off on my phone. Come on, hotspot. There we go. Phenotype. Where's the brown beard? There we go. And then we're gonna do something kind of human-y. Don't use T-Mobile, people. God. What? I guess that one? I don't see how that changes the color, but okay. Ooh, that's a necro. That's a necro. Let's see here. No. No, no. Ooh, maybe? Ooh. See, that's toxic. Kind of like this one. We'll do that. What? Santiago Alvarez, Emperor. It probably won't say Emperor though. And we're going over to the home world. There we go. So, middle of all of them. So like if I get, the worst that it'll do is these corner pieces will cost 10,000 to change, but these other ones will cost 5,000. If you get one off to the corner, and then you want to try and do a frozen world into that world, it's like 15 grand. Koros. No. Mitra. Misher. Rihi. Come on, give me something. Vrin with Vrinus. Let's put the Deneb system. Ocean Paradise, yep. Void Dweller, no. Shattered Ring, Void Dweller, Toxic God, no. Let's do the Deneb system, shall we? Nice. City appearance. Now this is a humanoid city. Oh, come here, you little bugger. You could do any city you want to. You don't have to be specifically who like, I can place a planetoid city. You don't have to be specialty, whatever. I wish there was an Imperial City type deal. Toxic City looks pretty cool. So Toxoid City, that looks weird. But we are doing a RPG playthrough, so we're going to be humanoid and humanoid. Now, our origin. This is where it gets super fun. Prosperous unification is cool, right? And like through its strife and triumphs, this society has reached every young civilization's ambition. A homeworld with unified goals and a path open to the stars, right? You got to be a robot to do this. We're not going to do that. This one is weird. Second species forms an integral part of this civilization. They're big, strong, and most of them have the intelligence of a particularly dim-witted child. Ancient wars have culled their species of their most aggressive tendencies, leaving them quite servile. So effectively you have servants in this one, which is pretty cool. I've never actually played as that. And then this civilization evolved in a paradise possibly designed just for them. Homeworld is Gaia size 30 with several rare planetary features. Oh, see, you want Gaia worlds. That's not cool. It's almost impossible to find Gaia worlds. So we're not going to do that one. Post a capital world starts as a tomb world. We're not going to do that. Relic world. That's cool. As your homeworld, reclaim your lost glory. Ooh. This civilization spanned the void, controlling much of the galaxy. They were eventually defeated and almost destroyed, but after a long period of destitution, they returned to the stars. Oh, that looks like a pretty cool one to start as. No, we can't be agrarian. Okay. Scion. Start as a vassal of the fallen empire. I'd rather not do that. Void dwellers live on orbital rings or like little fucking void habitats. Shattered ring. Start with a shattered ring. Is your home world. Can be repaired. Ring world second apartments. Oh. Oh, but it's set the ring world they won't let you live on planets. So these gateways are kind of scary. I'm not super happy with them. I definitely don't want one in my freaking backyard. Tree of Life, if you play as a tree, a plant, then you can get hive mind and this pretty cool. On shoulders of giants. This is usually what I play as because archaeological sites give you access to all kinds of like stuff. You get well, you'll go through it more in the game, but you get a bunch of really cool things by having a bunch of archaeological sites near you that you can dig at. Common ground. This civilization has early contact with their immediate alien neighbors, finding strength in their differences. They soon decide to face the future, whatever bring together. Start as a leader of a galactic union federation with 2 additional members that occupy any guaranteed habitable world slots near your home system. Start with the Federation unlocked. No. These, if you play as a machine race, 100%. As soon as you can, build the fuck out of these planets, because they'll wow. Calamitous birth. Oh, you have to be a rock. So effectively you get, deposit homeworld, given additional total districts. Okay. Oh, start as a leader as a hegemon federation. Stellaris set early contact with immediate alien neighbors. Gradually, over the span of a century, they mastered the birth of an interstellar union in which they would have a dominant role. Members occupy... See, they occupy my guaranteed worlds. I don't want to do that. Doomsday, we're not playing as this because 35 to 45 years, our home world is going to get destroyed? I fucking think not. Lost Colony sounds like a cool one until you realize an advanced empire of this species is spawned somewhere else in the galaxy. So there's 2 civilizations of the same species. Here be giants. This is new. I haven't played this one yet. Start with the space dragon roaming your system. So as long as may protect you from harm, but beware if you piss it off. Don't piss off the fucking dragon. Clone army. Now, if you play as the Empire and then you play as clone army, I wonder if the producing clone soldier pops, have an Empire limit of 5. Okay. Additional 25% ship fire and 10% reduced ship upkeep. Oh, that's cool. This, yeah. Infertile soldier. No. Necrophage. I tried playing as this once and I didn't understand it. Ocean Paradise is super cool for aquatic livers, right? Hive, I don't like the idea of Hive, being able to play as Hive stuff. And Subterranean looks like a really cool one to play as. I started one, and then if you dig too deep, you can collapse your planet, and that's not good. That's how I died. So, Imperial Fiefdom. Our first endeavor beyond our home planet was a painful one. Subjugated by and subjected to the whims of a foreign galactic power. Now we are looking towards a future, far off as it might be, in which we no longer have to live in the shadow of another empire. Start as a vassal of an AI empire. Gain the option to choose a specialist empire vassal type at the start of the game. So, I vassalized a bunch of people in my playthroughs, and I tell you what, not a fan. Teachers of the Shroud. What? Teachers of... Oh, wait, we can... Oh, long before the first steps in civilization, gain the latent psionic trait. Grand ability to build a Shroud beacon on a starbase. Start in contact with Shroud Enclave. Well, now. That... Because Teachers of the Shroud, there's a achievement for that. Okay. That's cool. A slingshot to the start with a ruined catapult, and it occupied a guaranteed habitable world. So, new starbases built in remote systems cost 75% less. Oh, that's cool. Overturned. This civilization uses any and all means of organic enhancement, no matter the risk, no matter the cost. After all, it is better to burn out brightly than fade away into obscurity. Better to die of fire. Allow overturned trades. Overturned. It would help if I could speak English or read. Oh, I could do that. Can be freely added and removed through gene tailoring. Start genetically modify your pops. Knights of the Toxic God. This would be a super cool one to play as. Start with unique habitat in your home system and 3 fewer pops. Quest for the Toxic God starts. Get unique Lord Commander, Knights, and Squire jobs. Unlock powerful modifiers for the Knights of your home world quests. Allow access to Knight deities. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. But this is our first one, so we're going to do something relatively easy. We are going to do Prosperous Unification. Now we're going to go to our empire. Government and ethics. So, these on the left would be considered negative ones. You like to fight. You like to be in control of shit. You don't like other people. You like stuff. You use robots to get your stuff. Okay? This is you like to pray. You like everyone. You are like, it's a Democrat get area. And then you don't like war at all. Cool. The important thing to remember is here, claim influence cost. The cost of which what it costs you to take, like to claim a system, which is not something you really need to worry about, because when you're ready to go to war, you're not going to worry about what it costs to claim shit. This, however, worker resource output and influence, monthly influence, because you need influence to build a starbase in a system and effectively control it. Okay. allows stratified economy, living standards, and enslaved aliens cannot use democratic government forms. Okay? That costs 3. So if you do 2, it's 1 and 10. It's pretty cool. Now, this is also cool. Unity gain from factions, 25%. So if you are, like, sometimes factions will give you a shit ton of unity. But influence is more important, really, to be honest with you, I think. I usually stay on this. So Starbase influence cost is -10, and pop growth speed is -20, and pop growth is up. All right. Here, trade value gives you energy credits. You need that. Edict upkeep, edict cost, robot upkeep. You can go all negative stuff. Or all positive. Use our... Yeah, see, if I don't like attacking people, but if they attack us, then I'm fine fighting. So if we do specialist pop resource output, oh yeah, that'll be good, because that'll help us with strategic resources. And then unity. I don't really care about unity, though. If we're going to play as prosperous unification, then we should probably do this. We're going to do peaceful. We're going to be egalitarian. And then we're going to be a xenophile. Okay? Increase opinion of other races, cannot enslave entire species, cannot displace aliens. Oh, God, I don't want to do that. Do I? I can spy on them, though. So we'll do that. And then we are going to do a Democrat every 10 years. Yeah. Automatic resettlement chance plus 50. Faction unity. Oh, no, we're not going to do that. Alright. And now remember what we did in Homeworld, the Homeworld tab. We have energy credits and we have minerals. Alright? We can pick 2 of these slots. Alright? Now if we do the agrarian ideal, alright, simple, peaceful life can be the most rewarding. This agrarian society has to a large extent managed to avoid large-scale urbanization. That sounds fucking hideous, to be honest. Oh, farmers produce amenities. I am horrible at amenity production in every civilization I've played. Horrible. So, effects. Generator, mining, and ag districts provide 1 more housing. City districts provide 1 less. Every 4 agricultural districts grant 1 building slot. I don't like that. Because you don't need that much food. So we're not going to do that. See, this... See, oh God, I don't like this either. Affects an ocean. Yeah, we're not going to... Ocean world. See, we're not going to do that because we're not ocean based. Right? Monthly unity up. Nope. No. Code breaking. No, we're not going to do that. No. Diplomat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, we're peaceful and we're egalitarian, so we want diplomatic corps. Right? Because it gives us 2 extra envoys, so now we're going to start with 3 extra than we normally would, and we're going to have an extra 10% diplomatic weight. This is the best way to become Emperor of the Universe, or the Galaxy. So we're going to go with that. I don't care about administrator stuff. Nor do I care about that. Free haven. Immigration pool, no. Ah, building slot. Building and district cost minus 15%. I like that. No. No. See, mining guilds? We don't need that. Spas? No. That's new. Mutagenic? Happiness per industrial? Per that? No. Parliament? What? Doesn't. Okay. Parliamentary system. Faction, no. No, we're not going to be pleasure seekers. Police state? No. Scavengers. Research debris will grant both research and a portion. No, we don't need that. Shadow Council. Pop ruler, pop resource output. No, we're good with that. Okay, we can't do anything lower than this. We got a bunch of them down here that we can't do. So we'd have to have some kind of militaristic. So if you want to play as a Rome, which is an awesome way to play, I have a couple of Roman empires. Distinguished Admiralty. Yeah. And then citizen service. Yeah. Naval capacity up 15%. Yeah. So we did diplomatic corps, and we're going to come back up here and we're going to grab the functional architecture, not agriculture. Now we're going to do flags. Yay! Flags. Human flags. The Imperial ones look like shit. Legion ones don't look that bad though. They look kind of cool. But if we're being serious, so, okay. Unified Earth. So we're going to do Unified Earth, and we're not doing these colors. We're not doing these colors. We can do blue, and let's do green. If I can find green. Am I not going the right way for green? I like that green. Blue for the water of the earth and green for the land. And then we're going to randomize Vryn Democratic Stars. Confederacy. We're not. League. State. No. Union of Vrenus. The sovereignty. The Ironic. Commonwealth of Vryn. Vryn Accord. Commorality. Confederation. Filiety. Tranquil? No. Custodial? Serene? Commonality? Vryn Republic. I like it. Ship appearance. Alright, so that's mammalian. These are humanoid. God, those look so freaking hideous, don't they? Battleship. Now look at the plantoid battleship. It looks like a fucking giant dildo. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh. Look at that. You can change the stuff around. So there's aircraft carrier loadouts and all kinds of stuff. Look at that. I do love those ships. Look at that. Even the cruiser kind of looks cool. Here's a destroyer. There's only 2 pieces on the destroyer. You can't change them on this view. You can change the guns. Corvette. Go back to the battleship. Okay, reptilians. Look at the blocky stuff. Why do these fucking reptiles? Avian. The avian does look kind of cool. Oh, there's the aircraft carrier side. Ugh, disgusting. Musculoid. See, the musculoid look even better than the humanoid one. Look at that. That looks. There we go. Oh. Doesn't even look like a friggin' gun. Look at that. That looks cool. Fungoid. And that is horrendous. Oh, cruiser looks kind of cool though. Kind of. Ooh. Where's my aircraft carrier sighting? Come on. Oh, there it was. I missed it. Oh well. Arthropod. Jesus. Look at this rock. They just make a ship out of their own people and make it a rock. Necroid. Ah, there's an aircraft carrier. See that? Aircraft carrier sighting. Imperial. The only... I would love to... I like Rome. Play as a Roman Empire. That's carrier sighting. Come on, give me the nose. No. Okay. There's a Titan. That's why. Looks like a freaking Star Destroyer. It's the closest ship to look like a Star Destroyer. Aquatic ships. Look, see, that looks cool. It looks peaceful, serene even. Right? Yeah, aquatic. We're bright, not like we're trying to hide. We're everybody's friend. Is a Corvette. Looks like a fighter, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Aircraft carrier sighting. And then here is the toxoid. Look at that gut on that son of a bitch. God. God dang it, we're gonna play as aquatics. That's because we're peaceful. These look very peaceful. What the fuck? Look at that science ship. Jesus, colony ship. Oh yeah, look at this fucking science ship. How cool is that? Citadel. Ooh, that looks cool. Colossus, nifty. Juggernaut. Cool. Corvette. That's what we're gonna do. Advisor.
Democracy sure is an endless struggle.
The only way to make peace with others is to make peace with yourself.
That sounds fucking horrendous.
Democracy sure
like
is
that.
an endless struggle.
So we did that, democracy, let's see.
Whoa! Space! Just think about it!
That is horrific.
Pacific.
Do
We're gonna
not
do
be
this one.
afraid to exercise your individual right to free thought. Please take a moment now to practice.
That's cool. I hope you guys can hear this. Alright, so here we go. The Vryn humanoid. The Vryn Republic. Egalitarian xenophiles. Pacifists. Diplomatic Corps. Functional agriculture. Architecture. Agriculture. God dang. Gosh dang it. Okay, we are non-adaptive. We are wasteful. We're ingenious, industrious, and strong. God, we're badasses. That's what we are. Yes, we are. Alright. We're going to confirm this, and we're going to set off. It took us 30 minutes to go through all that. Wow. Confirm. God. God. Forgot about this. Let's do it. Big map. So we'll do 4 spiral arms. We'll do 3 empires. No advanced starts. 1 fallen, 1 marauder. Habitable worlds 5 times. Tech tradition costs all the way down. Primitives 2 times. So these guys eventually will rise up and become spacefarers. Eventually, but like you'll meet them in different stages of how old their civilization. Stone Age, Bronze Age, pre-space age, and then I think once they get to that pre-space age, you're like 50 years. In 50 years, they will take over their system. I turned down crisis strength just a little bit, just because I've never actually reached the crisis, and so yeah. Hopefully we will at this game. Randomize it. End game is 2600. Let's bring that down just a little bit. 25. There we go. There is no victory here. Difficulty, we're going to play civilian. Scaling is off. Scaling, Windows is enabled, and AI bonuses from difficulty setting. Setting scale up over time, starting at a 0 and reaching a maximum mid-game, in-game year. Not doing that. Not doing that. Which gives 20 mining in the world instead give 40 mining for AI emperors. On empire-wide economic modifiers are multiplied by difficulty bonus for AI empires. This makes late-game AI economies significantly stronger. For example, no. AI aggressiveness, low. Low. Random. See, they cluster. This controls whether it should be spawned in clusters or randomly placed. We're going to randomly place. Advanced neighbors, off. I'm not going to do that. Hyperlink density, we're going to go to 1. We're going to do that. Abandoned gateways. We'll go to 1. Wormhole pairs. I don't want to do wormhole shit. Delegates, habitable worlds, caravanners, we'll turn them on. Why not? Capability, enable or disable Xeno capability ascension perk as an option for empires to pick. Yeah, we'll turn it on. This setting may have a negative. Nope, we'll turn that off. Okay, this controls how large the pop growth bonuses are when planets are in the middle of their logistic curve. The higher it is, the faster pops will grow. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Lowering this has significant performance. Okay, this controls how much growth is required for each pop in an empire. The higher it is, the slower pops grow. Lowering this has significant performance and balance implications. Decreasing logistic growth, sealing alongside is highly recommended. Fine. And we're going to do Iron Man so we can get achievements. And we are going to start. Yes. Look at the size of that fucking ship in the atmosphere. Jesus. We're going to do the quick beginning of game rundown. And then I'm going to go get food. And then I'm going to come back and record the next 45-minute episode of Stellaris. Being the nice guy for a change. Here we go. Rin Republic. Super weird looking map, huh? This is the universe. In the eons since the first primitive Ren communities took shape in the meadows and forests of Brent, our civilization has spread and prospered. As we advanced through the technological ages, we also matured as a species. The violent and base impulses we inherited from our ancestors were done away with, and a global government was formed on the principles of peaceful existence. Now, after the discovery of the hyperlane network, the finest minds of the Bren Republic have finished development of the first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Prime Minister Santiago stands ready to lead us, even though he is a puppet and my hand is effectively up his ass. Begin! This is our solar system. There are planets and all kinds of shit you can see. See how these are notated? 10, that's a power symbol. Mineral symbol. Research symbol. Energy power, that. See? Here's our planet. And this is another planet. Okay? This is the solar system. Push down, you come out to the wider universe. You can zoom out, see our place in it. We are in the eastern side outer ring. Now, this is a great position because right now I can tell you this is a connector from the outside ring to the inside. So if we own that, we can own basically a major thoroughfare. So that's going to be one of the first places we take over. But there shouldn't be another one. There should be right along here. This should be just all cut off. But we're going to start out with our science ship. We're going to go over. We're going to do automatic surveying. Get that bad boy out there. Surveying cosmos near us. We're going to take our construction ship. And we're going to build science stations. And then we are going to go into our shipyard. And can I? No, I'm not going to spend 100 units on that. See, we got to get rid of all that. But now we have to unpause it. And we're going to speed it up. Ooh, I forgot to do this. Dang it. Let's pause it again. I always do quantum theory, these research things first, because it speeds up your research throughout the game. So I always do them first, and then I said, because I'm not a scientist, therefore I don't think I should dwell in their deal. Now, as time goes on, if I'm like, gosh, why haven't I gotten my mega engineering thing? I will come in here and be like, oh, that's why, because it's right there, and he's not researching yet. And I'll override the research and be like, hey, we need this first. I'll do that every once in a while, but I don't need to do that, so I'm not going to do that. Now we get started. Assign scientists, recruit new scientists. This is where you get your scientists from. Okay? Now, up top here, this are all your resources. Okay? Energy, food, fucking Jesus. Energy, minerals, food, consumer products, alloys, how you build ships and stuff. And these are your strategic resources. This is your traditions. Alright? Now we are happy people. Okay? Right? So we're going to go exploring first. So we're going to do this. Anomaly research speed. Plus 20. That's going to be our first one. So we're going to do the nice people stuff
Anomaly
first.
detected.
Is there a way to make them read this? The ISS Armstrong is made startling find on Uzum 3. The planet is teeming with alien life. For the first time in history, we've encountered forms that did not originate on Brent. Cool. And those who believe we're alone in the universe. Yeah, it would do that, wouldn't it? Interesting. Let's start that project
Construction complete.
Ooh. Excellent. I'm super happy about that. Damn it. News alien organism discovered some time ago. Cool. Can I do this now? Motherfucker. First contact protocol. Open arms. Oh, situation log. Energy infrastructure. Fuck me. So it wants me to build energy districts. I don't know why. I am producing 160 a month. Don't need it. 1, 2, 3. I'll build one at least. Okay, now that we have that, our next one is going to be prosperity, a mining station output.
Technology discovered.
What the? Prosperity, right? Oh, we got room for one more now. And we're going to do our expansion because we already have a green planet down here. Oh god, okay. Survey speed. There we go. Thank you. God bless America. Look, we already have... This green means that it's going to be habitable.
Technology discovered.
Nice. It's going to be a nice one. 6, 9, 14. Okay, nice. So it's a 15 planet, so I'm thinking this is going to be 6, 9. We're going to be
Construction complete.
Planet, I'm thinking. And then we're going to move this bad boy over here.
Technology discovered.
So by doing this, we get stuff, right? It gives us 6 months worth of Unity. This is going to help us do our society stuff. Very important. Begins the Pentant One's event chain. Ow! No priests and devoted followers on Bryn broke away from the savage religious to go form their own church. These extremists call themselves the Pentant Ones. These guys suck. Agents of these renegades have secretly been diverting resources and construction small fleet of starfish in facility on Bryn. When the treachery was revealed, cultists blasted into orbit on their ships, fled to Jackson's planet. They must be stopped.
Updated.
I am not happy with that. Cool, thank you.
Technology discovered.
1, 2. Build 4. What kind of ships do they got? Oh, friggin' humanoid ships. Yes, and you always want to do this.
Log updated.
Thank you. Always do things that increase your income. I don't care about that right now. They're not attacking anything, they're not that important.
Anomaly detected.
Thank you. Always research anomalies. In my experience, always research them. That's just in my experience.
Technology discovered.
A lot of people who stream this game say, "Hey, you don't have to do those right away." But if you're behind the curve, the colonization curve, and you're like, "Oh, you don't need to do that." You're right. You don't have to. You can skip so you can get more looked at or surveyed faster. Sure, but if another civilization comes in and then colonizes that system, puts a starbase there, I don't get to do that deal, and I lose all the perks from it. You get a considerable amount of perks from doing this kind of stuff. Now watch when we switch the month, it's going to increase our resource income pretty well. Taunts pointed absence. Reads particular news or the fact that the lower forms of alien life are now a matter of public record, not potential equals of our stars. Stars continue to elude us. Okay. Apparently my people are dickheads. That's fine, I guess. Once we start getting more of a fleet going.
Technology discovered.
Zane sent me a voice message.
Technology discovered.
But one more. There we go. And go hit them with overwhelming force. We get to see a space battle very soon. Vroom. My ships are... Wait a second. Which way is forward with these guys? Oh, tell me they're pointing the correct way. Don't tell me they're pointing that way. Please. Ah, they are. Dang it, it would have looked cooler if they're flying the other direction, but oh well.
Survey complete.
Oh, nope, I didn't want to do that. Alright, let's go after these jack wagons. Ready?
Technology discovered.
Do. Echelon formation. Interesting.
Log updated.
Nice.
Technology discovered.
Now is a good time to get another science ship in the works.
Special project complete.
Through the survivors offered stiff a boarding party was able to secure several prisoners. Nice. The ones include several flag officers and high-ranking officials within our government. Mass arrests are being made on Brand. Ah! Get 'em, fuckers. Building a starbase. And we need to get another roamer. Nice. That was lucky. Roamers are super hard to find. There we go. But there we have it. We've got our first system. We've got our first battle under our belt. Science is going.
Ships upgraded.
Nice.
Construction complete.
Okay. I don't know where these systems are. Alright. Oh, watch, we're gonna get... Finish it. Finish it!
Debris analyzed.
Yeah. By analyzing debris, you get points towards different stuff. It's very cool.
Technology discovered.
Do that. And then, ooh, yeah.
Technology discovered.
And we're gonna colonize this, and we're gonna turn into a ag world. Didn't even need to worry about it. We were definitely making this an ag world. 10 ag spots, definitely an agricultural world. And that's how that. Then we're gonna talk about specialization. So if I go into our home planet, I'll pause it. This is Stellaris Empire. I don't think I can change it. No. So there's different things you can be, but that is where we're gonna stop, and we'll pick this up again in a little bit.